know that friend who sleeps 5 hours, wakes up like a superhero, while you crash for 8 hours and still feel like a zombie? It's not magic. It's not discipline. It's not some secret potion. You have different sleep genetics. One of you is a deep sleeper. The other is a REM dreamer. Today, I'm going to show you exactly which one you are, and more importantly, why your 8 hours are completely useless if they're the wrong type for your brain. Stay with me. Let me ask you something honest. Have you ever woken up after a full 8 hours of sleep? No alarm cutting you off, no baby crying in the middle of the night, no late-night Netflix binge that you regret, just a clean, full 8 hours. And you still feel like a crashed computer. Eyes burning, brain foggy, body heavy like someone put weights on your chest. And then there's that one friend. You know exactly who I'm talking about. That one friend, that one entrepreneur, that one person on social media who says, I only sleep 5 hours and I feel amazing. He wakes up at 5 a.m., he does yoga, he writes a novel before breakfast, he builds a startup before lunch, and he still has energy to call his mom in the evening. And you're sitting there thinking, how? Is he an alien? Did he sell his soul? Is he lying? Let me tell you something. He's not lying, and he's not special. Here's the truth that might actually annoy you a little bit. It's not magic. It's not discipline. It's not some secret superpower that you don't have. It's your sleep type. That's it. You were born with it, and nobody ever told you.
Most people think sleep is sleep. 8 hours is the gold standard. Doctors say it, your mom says it, every health video on the internet screams it. So you follow the rule. You go to bed on time, you count your hours, you wake up after a full 8 hours, and you feel terrible. So what do? You start thinking something is wrong with you. Maybe I'm lazy. Maybe I'm broken. Maybe I need coffee dripping directly into my veins just to survive until noon. Let me stop you right there. Nothing is wrong with you. Here's what nobody tells you. Your brain does not care about hours. Your brain does not count how long you were in bed. Your brain cares about one thing and one thing only. What happened inside those hours? You can sleep 9 hours of low-quality garbage and feel dead. Or you can sleep 5 hours of high-quality recovery and feel like a superhero. The difference is not time. The difference is biology. Let me explain how this works. Every night, your brain runs 2 completely different types of recovery. Think of them as 2 different repair crews that come in while you're asleep. The first crew is deep sleep. Deep sleep recovers your body, your muscles, your immune system, your physical energy, your hormones. When you wake up after good deep sleep, your body feels light. You don't feel that heaviness. The second crew is REM sleep. REM stands for rapid eye movement. This one recovers your brain, your focus, your memory, your creativity, your emotional balance, your ability to make decisions. When you wake up after good REM sleep, your mind feels clear. You don't feel that brain fog.
Now here's the catch, and this is where most people get completely lost. Some people are genetically built to get most of their recovery from deep sleep. Their body heals fast, their muscles recover fast, their immune system is strong. They only need 5 to 6 hours of sleep. They wake up and their body is ready to punch the day in the face. These are your deep sleepers. Other people are REM dominant. Their brain needs much longer to process emotions, memories, and information. They need 7.5 hours minimum. If they sleep less than that, their brain never gets to empty the trash. They wake up, their body might be fine, but their mind is cluttered. They feel tired, not because their body is weak, because their brain is still full. So when you sleep 8 hours, but those 8 hours are the wrong type for your genetics, here's what's actually happening. You're taking an Android phone and plugging it into an iPhone charger. The light comes on. It looks like it's charging, but nothing is happening. The battery stays empty. And that is exactly why you are tired after 8 hours and that one friend is flesh after 5. Is not fair? Maybe. But it's fixable? Absolutely. Because once you know your type, deep or REM, you stop fighting your own biology. And that is when everything changes. So let's find out who you are. All right, now I'm going to tell you who you are. Deep sleeper or REM dreamer. And I want you to be honest with yourself. Don't try to be the cool one. Don't try to force yourself into a category. Just observe. And remember, neither type is better than the other. They are just different. Different biology, different needs, different routines. That's all. The first sign, when you wake up in the morning and you turn off your alarm, what happens in the first 30 seconds? Think about it carefully. If you are a deep sleeper, here's what happens. You wake up and you are up. That groggy, heavy, please kill me feeling doesn't come. You might be a little slow for the first few minutes, but your body moves. You go straight to the bathroom, you drink water, you open the window, and it feels like the world is already ready for you. Your mind is a little empty, but that's fine. You don't need coffee to function. You can survive without it.
If you are a REM dreamer, here's what happens. The moment your alarm rings, you feel like someone reached into your bed, grabbed you by the soul, and dropped you under a road roller. You feel physical pain from waking up. You hit snooze. Once, twice, 3 times, sometimes 4 times. After you finally get up, for the first 30 to 45 minutes, your brain is pure fog. You cannot make a decision. You cannot hold a conversation. You definitely cannot be nice to anyone. Coffee is not a luxury for you. Coffee is medicine. This is your first sign. The second sign, your morning routine. Pay attention to what you actually do, not what you want to do. A deep sleeper takes immediate action. They don't think, they don't plan, they just move. Wake up, bathroom, water, maybe a little stretch. Maybe they just stand outside for a minute. There's no hesitation. It's like a robot, wake-up mode activated. A REM dreamer does something completely different. The first thing they do is pick up their phone. They check messages, they scroll Instagram, they read the news, they watch a random reel, anything at all that can force their brain to start. Because their brain will not start on its own. It needs a jump. The third sign, and this is the most important one. This one will tell you everything. What happens if someone wakes you up in the middle of the night? Let's say at 2 a.m. your phone rings, or a loud noise happens, or your partner shakes you awake. Observe yourself. If you are a deep sleeper, here's what happens. You wake up, you handle whatever it is, and then you fall back asleep immediately. Like within 2 or 3 minutes. Your head hits the pillow and you're gone. Your brain does not hold on to frustration. It does not replay what happened. It just switches off, like flipping a light switch.
If you are a REM dreamer, here's what happens. If someone wakes you up at 2 a.m., that's it. Game over. You will not sleep for the next 30 minutes. Or 1 hour, sometimes 2 hours. You will lie there with your eyes open and your brain will start. It will think about tomorrow's meeting. It will think about something you said 3 years ago. It will think about a random embarrassing moment from 7th grade. It will think about what you should have said in that argument last week. Everything comes back. Your brain cannot let go. This single sign is the fastest way to know your type. Let me give you a quick recap so you remember. Deep sleeper wakes up immediately, less groggy, falls back asleep quickly. REM dreamer, snooze button monster, morning brain fog, completely dependent on coffee, and takes forever to fall back asleep if woken up. Now you have a clear idea of who you are, deep or REM. Both are perfectly fine. There is no good or bad here. But now comes the real work. Now you need a routine that actually fits your type, because following the wrong routine is worse than following no routine at all.
Now, the real game, the routine. Most people go wrong here because they copy someone with a completely different brain type. Don't do that. Here's the exact routine for each type. First, Deep sleepers. You wake up immediately. Body ready, mind slow, but that's fine. Your target is 5.5 to 6 hours maximum. I'll say it again because it sounds wrong. More sleep is actually worse for you. If a deep sleeper sleeps 8 or 9 hours, they feel terrible. So here's your target. Sleep at 11:30 p.m., wake at 5:30 a.m. 6 hours, perfect. Now, coffee. Delay it by 90 minutes. Wake up, drink water, get 10 minutes of sunlight, then coffee. Why? Because your body is already alert. Coffee too early makes you overexcited. Your night routine can be light. Just 15 minutes before bed, phone away, little stretching, deep breaths. That's it. Don't overcomplicate. Now, REM dreamers. You need 7.5 hours, non-negotiable, minimum 4 complete sleep cycles. Target, sleep at 12 a.m., wake at 7:30 a.m. or 11:30 p.m. to 7 a.m. Just get those 7.5 hours. Your morning routine is very different. No hardcore 4 a.m. cold shower stuff that will break you. First 30 minutes need to be gentle. Silence, no phone, no decisions. Just water, then sunlight, then slowly wake up. Coffee is allowed immediately for you. That's not weakness, that's biology. The most important thing for REM dreamers is nighttime shutdown. Your brain naturally overthinks, so build a wall around your sleep. 60 minutes before bed, phone down. No news, no emails, no arguments, no emotional conversations, nothing that triggers your brain to spin.
One more hack, journaling. Keep a notebook next to your bed. 5 minutes before sleep, write down whatever is in your mind. Worries, ideas, to-do list, random thoughts. Dump it all on paper. Your brain sees that and says, it's stored. I can sleep now. Mind quiets down. Deep sleepers don't need journaling. You fall asleep anyway. Lucky you. So final routine, side by side. Deep sleeper, 5.5 to 6 hours sleep, delay coffee 90 minutes, minimal night prep. REM dreamer, 7.5 hours sleep, morning silence for 30 minutes, strong nighttime shutdown, 5 minutes journaling. One thing same for both, sunlight. 10 minutes within first 30 minutes of waking, non-negotiable. Now, the big question, how will you know if this is working? I call this the morning proof test. 3 signs, 3 mornings, 3 days. Sign 1. 5 minutes after alarm, do you have that groggy, one more snooze feeling? If no, you're on track. If yes, you might be following the wrong type. Sign 2. First hour after waking, is your mind clear? Can you make a simple decision? Does your experience match what we discussed? If yes, good. If no, switch. Sign 3. 1 o'clock afternoon crash. Be honest. Heavy crash, eyes closing, need sugar or coffee? That means your sleep quality was low. For deep sleepers on correct routine, crash is almost non-existent. For REM dreamers, a little dip, but nothing dramatic. If your crash is heavy, wrong schedule. 3 days. Track these signs. No grogginess? Check. First hour feels right? Check. Afternoon crash light? Check. All 3 yes? Congratulations, you found your type. If not, simply switch. Try the other routine for 3 days. Within 1 week, your body tells you the truth. Your body doesn't lie. Just listen. So now you know your sleep type, deep or REM. Starting tomorrow morning, test it. 3 days, 3 signs. No apps, no doctors, no purchases. Just observation. In the comments below, tell me, are you the deep sleeper who feels fresh in 5.5 to 6 hours, or the REM dreamer who needs 7.5 hours with a gentle morning and journaling? If you have other sleep struggles, write them down. I'll answer in the next video. Like, subscribe, and tonight, sleep according to your type, not what looks cool on social media, according to your biology. Take care of your sleep. Bye.